Hello, everyone, and welcome to FTB Sports. This is Solar United, and tonight we're joined, as always, by special guests, Mr. B in the building, and on Monday. What can we say? Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. So, big game, absolutely huge game on the weekend. Now, I would call it, I don't know what to do. I call this game as a bigger rivalry than a Man City game. I don't know what your thoughts are, guys, but that's how I look at it. This is how I look at it.
On par.
Yeah?
On par with Man City. Because a few years ago, it was hot. But since they've dropped off, it's not as bad as before. But it's still serious because of the amount of supporters they have.
Yeah.
The amount of jip they like to give, you know? So my heart is in this.
Mr. B?
This is the game in the whole season that I do not want to lose. We've lost 1-0 already, and my heart burned. We can't let them do the double. We can't let them do the double.
They've got the double on us.
Listen, I'm talking about the double this season. The double this season. Forget about. I know they've won 1-0 and 2-0.
Yeah.
This season,
they can't do the double
already.
Yeah.
We can't do it again.
Yeah.
Serious. We can't do it again.
It's painful though, because you know that game when we lost 1-0 back in November, it was that painful. I didn't put my TV on for like about 2 days. I didn't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hear about it.
I'm not even going to tell you what I did. I'm not even going to tell you. I was mad.
Speak it, man. Speak it.
I was mad. Yeah, I got abuse that I could barely tolerate, but you know, you have to front it.
Yeah.
You know, but my heart can't take another loss to Arsenal. I'm dead serious, bro. I'm dead serious. I can't take another loss to Arsenal, man.
The thing is, as well, they've been so down in the dumps. This is serious. This could be the FA Cup final.
Yeah.
You know? This is they can brag all for the rest of the season. Not worry about anything. As long as they can gun us 2-0. You know?
Yeah, that's it.
Second round knockout.
That's it.
Here you go.
So obviously we're going to go into this game. We're not going to take this game lightly, I don't believe, compared to what we did on Wednesday night. I just think we didn't give Sheffield United any respect at all. This game will be respected. I think my team, I don't know what your guys, any changes you believe that will be in the team, but De Gea in goal. I think it's going to be Bailly playing with Maguire. You're going to have Shaw and Wan-Bissaka. I think Wan-Bissaka and Tierney is going to be a good thing to watch. It's going to be amazing to watch them two.
If Tierney gets up the pitch. If Tierney can get up the pitch, yeah?
Yeah.
Because he's a defender. First and foremost, let's not get it twisted. He's a defender.
Yeah.
If we have him defending, Wan-Bissaka shouldn't see him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Luke Shaw. Then in midfield, I think we're going to probably start with Fred, and probably, I think Scott might feature in this. You know,
me too.
Serious?
I think Scotty will feature in this.
Why is he going to do that? And you are agreeing? No,
I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it.
Sorry,
but I think that's what Ole is going to do. I believe that he's going to do that. I think obviously Pogba has to be there, doesn't he?
So that means he's going to play Pogba on the right. So that means he's going to play Pogba on the right of the front, the top three.
Yeah. And I think this week he will start Cavani. He won't play.
Cavani's playing.
Cavani will play. Rashford is for me. Rashford is a problem at the moment because for me, I would honestly try and rest him. I know it's about playing your best player in this game, but I think he need a rest, and you could just tell from that on the game on the weekend.
Don't rest him this game. Rest him the next one. Yeah, or buy him a new bed so he can rest at home. He don't need to be rested for this game. No way. Are you joking?
Yeah.
To play
viral, man. Come on.
But for me, for me, you see, and then this is it. I'm not saying don't bring him, bring him there, but bring him on in case, you know, on 50 minutes, bring him on 50 minutes.
Okay, because so who are you going to start instead
honestly, of him? I would prefer to actually have either bring in I know a lot of you guys don't like it, but I honestly believe that we should have Daniel James starting that game.
Your brethren.
I honestly believe we should.
What have you done with
but the thing is with him, though. Huh?
Where's Errol? What have you done with him? Take the mask off. Who is that?
But no, that's the thing for me though. You know what? Like I would say, it's not everyone looking at and thinking, you know, he brings up. But I just think with his sheer pace, he can literally get those sort of crosses in, wink, wink, to Cavani.
Okay.
Your time.
He's fast. I know he's fast.
Yeah.
But his brain is slow.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He just runs in a straight line. Yeah, that's why he hasn't been playing. Ollie's seen these things in training. When he never had that choice, he played these people. He played these players, the Lingards, the what's his name? The Jameses. He never had a choice. The Matters. Yeah. Now we've got a higher class of player. Their man, they're just making up numbers in training. That's it done. No, I don't think he's playing. But sorry, your team. Sorry,
yeah,
your team.
No, that's all right. No, that's fine. So for me, I believe that's how he might start the game. Again, he might go with Lindelof in centre back, but I don't know. You see, I think Bailly is the better option to play tomorrow.
If he plays Pogba on the right, he needs to play Bailly.
Yeah.
In my opinion, just because at least we will then be higher up the pitch. If he plays Pogba on the right with McFred, we're finished tomorrow because then he's playing Lindelof. We are done.
Yeah.
You know,
and go on, now finish.
Yeah, I'm saying when them two play, we don't win. We lost to Liverpool.
Yeah.
We lost to Chelsea. We lost to Arsenal. Playing with McFred. We lost to Tottenham. Those four players, because I'm going to include Maguire and Lindelof, played in those games and we were dead.
Yeah.
He can't do it again.
100%.
I think we have to look at it like this. What do Arsenal offer as a threat to us? I think they play a lot of good football. They've got a lot of good footballers in there. They will keep the ball. They're at home. So I think we need to Tomini, Fred, something stability in midfield.
To break it up, isn't it?
Yeah, as we saw with the second goal at Sheffield United the other day, if you got Pogba, Bruno, these are the guys that weren't closing down. I'd rather go with something solid, so we can track them down and everything else. I think they have a lot more of the ball and we can block them off. You know, that's my thing. And I think we can hit them and hurt them because they're not very good defensively, as we know. So I agree with you, the defense, Bailey or Lindelof, no business. I understand about Bailey being quicker and all this kind of thing, but I don't think it makes much difference. The key thing is I think you've got to play Matic or McTominay. One of them guys have to play as holding, you know, because these guys are responsible. They're not going to be bombing forward. They are going to track man, you know.
Yeah.
Because remember when they played us in Old Trafford, Partey, where they was dropping dropping balls and all that kind of thing. We need to cut that out. You know?
Okay, so you're saying to track man back. Matic ain't got no pace.
Not to track man back. To have two. So we're going to play the 4.
2 banks.
Two holding, and maybe Pogba in the 3 in midfield. So you have Fred, McTominay, or Fred, Matic, and Pogba in midfield. Just hold. The 2 hold. Pogba got a little license. And then, sorry, beg your pardon, I'm getting it wrong. Pogba on Fred, McTominay, and Matic, one of them 3, one of them 2, and Bruno in midfield. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then the 3 would be Cavani in the middle, Rashford on the left,
Pogba on the right.
Pogba on the right. And that's me. That's me.
See, for me,
because you have to cut them out. You have to stop their play. And that's why those 2 guys in midfield. That's the key, as far as I'm concerned. You know?
And
that's the key thing.
Mr. B, we know as well tomorrow is going to be this game where we're going to be playing, and you understand and know for a fact that we are going to play the football you don't like at all. You know, we're going to be holding tomorrow. It's not going to be against like we played against Fulham or when we played against Sheffield United, where basically he only played with 1 holding player. You know, we're going to be playing with 2 holding player. Now, obviously, we did Liverpool United watch along. And for me, when I looked at it, I was surprised he didn't substitute Scott off earlier. He kept him on the whole game, but he was missing the whole game though.
So why would he play? Why are you going to get him to play? We won 3-2. Scott played, but he was invisible. So why are you going to play him against Arsenal?
Because I think because Ole believes he's a captain, isn't he? He's a future captain of Man United. He's got legs as well. He's got younger, fresher legs as well.
This thing with legs. You lot just want this man who can run 112 miles an hour.
Look at the second goal against Sheffield United.
Sorry?
Tommy was there, he wouldn't allow that.
Tommy would have been somewhere else. He would have been doing somewhere else. He wouldn't have been where the ball was.
You got no love in your heart, man.
I like all Man United players. I like. Let's not get it twisted.
Yeah.
But McTominay in centre midfield all over Paul Pogba makes no sense to me.
Fling him on the right.
No sense to me.
Fling Pogba on the right.
Pogba on the right. Yeah.
Yeah, but Tommy has to be there. As far as I'm concerned, has to be there. Matic might have the legs, but he's got the positional sense to be where he needs to be, to pinch the ball or whatever.
Yeah, I hear that.
But Tommy, I've seen him run, work.
Workhorse.
And work them down, yeah. And I think that's the area they're going to be a threat.
Okay. Arsenal players, who do you see as a threat to us tomorrow?
Who's taking that?
Go on, you can jump on.
I want to give it to you, Juma.
Right, cool. Yeah, like I say, I think they're going to play an expansive game as they do. They're going to play. Remember when they played us at Old Trafford? They had a lot of the ball. Partey was just dropping off, and he can pop it around. I think they're going to be playing a bit more in our half. So their threat is going to be if they can get, like you said, if they can get the wing backs forward, overlapping with Saka and Frederick.
That's who I think the danger man is.
So I think you have to shuffle, keep it compact, shuffle across the pitch to stop all that, you know. And to do that, I think you need disciplined players like Matic and McTominay. So I'm not worried about Wan-Bissaka. I'm not worried about Luke Shaw. They can do the job, but we need to be compact. That's the main thing. Be compact so we don't concede, because it's going to be harder to come back and score. We can hit them any time in the game. I'm happy about that, but we need to be able to be compact first so they can play through. Because I don't think, unless we give them the gaps and everything else, I don't think they're legit yet to play through us. You understand what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Set piece against Sheffield United. We've been good all season. We just got to keep that compactness. And I don't think if we do that, they won't be good enough to play through us and open us up like that. And I don't think they're going to score from corner or free kick. You can't really see that happening. So I think the main threat is to make sure we shuffle, keep compact, shuffle across. They're going to try and get the overlap with the Saka and Frederick and Badian and all that kind of thing.
I don't think Aubameyang's going to play.
Oh really?
No, I don't think. Well, he's still in wherever he is because his mum was sick or something, innit? So he ain't in the country. But
good.
Again, I think. Well, you say good. Yeah. I think Arsenal have played better when he hasn't played.
They have.
Yeah, because he's got more balance. You've got Martinelli. They've been playing on the left.
Yeah.
They've got Saka on the right.
He's good.
And they've
got Smith as well.
Smith Rowe, who's been playing in that space.
Football.
Rubbish.
They've got Lacazette scoring. But Lacazette scoring. You understand?
Yeah.
These are the things that I'm worried about. You know what I mean? If we had won our game against whoever we lost to the other
Wednesday.
day.
Don't mention it.
I'm not
Forget about that.
Yeah, right. Wipe from my memory banks, yeah? I would still be worried about the Arsenal game. Because I know they're going to raise their game by that 10, 15%. And if we're not on it, we're going to get licks tomorrow.
But why do you guys always think... Sorry?
I don't think they're going to play through us. If we're compact as we have been all season, I can't see them playing through us like that and open us up.
Again, you say that, but then you look at Sheffield United, we should be talking about.
Set piece goal.
Yeah.
And
the second goal weren't set piece. The second goal.
Yeah, but we were trying to push. We were trying to push for a goal, and we were being slack. You see, they've seen footage now. We've seen properly what really went on.
Yeah.
You know, they've shown what happened there. Martial, the left back, all these guys, they weren't doing nothing, standing around, you know.
But that's the thing with it, though, because for me, I think Arsenal will raise their game against us. They always do. Against United, it seems like it's their cup final every time they play against us. It seems like the fans, that's the only time the fans will come and banter when they play against Man United. Yeah. You won't see the fans for the whole season until they play Man United. If they win as well, that's a big if they win, they'll be out.
Yeah.
So for us, like we said last season, Arsenal done the double over us. This season we can't afford them at all to do the double over us. Arsenal home form this season, they've played 10, they scored 12 goals, they conceded 11, they're +1 with 14 points. So their record is roughly like Man United home record.
Yeah.
Then when you look at Man United away record, you look at play 10, 24 goals, scored 12, conceded 7. Conceded. Yeah, conceded. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So they conceded. So we're plus 12 with 26 points. We're top when it comes to away. United ain't lost a game all season away from home.
I understand that. But we lost to shit the other day.
Yeah.
So let's not get it twisted. The form means nothing. Right now, form don't mean nothing to us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It makes no difference. You know, I understand our away form has been good. But right now, it's going to be interesting to see the reaction from the players.
Yeah.
It needs to be a big reaction from the players tomorrow.
Yeah.
But then with it,
attitude needs to change.
Yeah, the attitude does need to change because
an adjustment there.
It's like what Rio Ferdinand said as well. These players now need to wake up after that game and realize, don't get complacent, because that's what they are at the moment. Because United went top of the league, a lot of the players thinking, yeah, we sort of gonna do it, and then all of a sudden that's a lapse of concentration.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Hold on. Adam, embarrassing Banter FC done the double over us. Yeah, we know. Yeah, exactly. It's embarrassing they done it. But the thing is, like I would say as well, Adam, they only come out when they beat United. Apart from that, you won't see them. You won't see them for anything. So Banter FC,
let's just hope that we don't see them tomorrow. Yeah.
There you go. That's it.
Let's hope we don't see them tomorrow.
But like we said now, it's almost like I was looking at an Arsenal fan today did a combined 11, and in that combined 11, only 5 United players was in it. So there was no Luke Shaw, there was no Wan-Bissaka, and there was no De Gea. And there was no Maguire in there either.
No, too biased.
Yeah.
That is banter.
Okay. Well, I'll give you my one. I'll try and make it very, very unbiased, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll have De Gea in goal.
Yep.
I'll have 10 years left back.
Yep.
Wan-Bissaka right back.
Yep.
Gabriel and Maguire. More of the combination.
Okay.
I'd have Partey, Pogba, two holding.
Yeah.
I'd have Bruno ahead of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have Rashford on the right. No, Rashford on the left, Saka on the right, and
100%.
Cavani up top. That would be mine.
I'm with you, brother.
I'm with you a bit, but I'm sitting there thinking Luke Shaw. For me, Luke Shaw has probably been one of our best players this season at United.
Kieran Tierney's outrageous.
When you got a man who can play in the snow, blood, in short sleeve top, and he's
like
down
to
his ankle. He's a bad man, yeah.
I'll be saying it
all the time. I take Tierney over Shaw all the time.
He's a very good player, but the only thing that worries me about Tierney is obviously his injuries, isn't he? He's constantly injured. He plays like 4 or 5 games.
He's a unit. The guy's a unit, man.
Yeah.
Big, strong, like he's in the gym every day.
Yeah. And bless Luke Shaw, he has to go to the gym. He has to go to the gym just to lose that
lose weight, exactly.
Do you think that's issue anymore about Luke Shaw? Do you think they can run joke on his weight? Do you think he's sorted it out now?
No. He's sorted that out now. Luke Shaw looks like, to be honest with you, Louis van Gaal wasn't everyone's football, but at the same time, I think when Louis dropped him, he sort of came back after a couple of months looking a bit leaner, wasn't he?
I remember.
Then when Jose come in, it's almost Jose started bullying him. And when Jose started bullying him, he put on that weight. The minute Jose basically started bullying him, he hit the gym again. And since then, he's been a great player.
Yeah.
And we got to remember as well, I don't know how old Tierney is, but Luke Shaw is only 24, 25, isn't he?
Maybe
he?
24.
Yeah, he's still young.
Yeah, probably 23. He's still young. I would like to know how old Tierney is still.
Yeah, Tierney will be young.
About the same age, I say. I reckon he's about the same age. But Tierney's more of an athlete. Yeah, I think Luke Shaw, when he broke
Luke Shaw is not athlete. Luke Shaw, like I think I said the other day, is like Wayne Rooney, isn't he?
Say?
Is that Wayne Rooney, isn't he? Where he how can I
What
put
that
it?
build, that body
He
shape?
built,
Yeah.
yeah.
I hear that. He still looks fat though.
Well, I
Body
say he
shape
looks
on that, he
like
still looks fat.
Emil Smith Rowe.
Oh,
He would blow up. If he has a bad summer, he would blow up. Trust me.
Yeah.
I like him though.
He's a top player though. He's gonna be, if he could do it.
They're talking about these stats where he's created more chances in minutes he's played, those kind of thing. He ain't no Bruno. I've watched him, and I think, you're all right. You got IQ. Just because he's English, he's got this number 10 thing going on. The guy they brought in on loan for Real Madrid, the Norwegian dude.
He's
I've been
heavy.
watching 15.
He's big.
He's like Ozil.
Yeah.
He's dangerous.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen him play, so
baller.
I'd have to.
He's big.
Real Madrid bought him at 16. Real Madrid ain't gonna buy trash. But I physically haven't seen him play, so.
He's been at Heerenveen, killing it. Go look at the highlights. Heerenveen is killing it. He's at Real Sociedad.
Killed it last season.
On fire. Yeah. He's a baller, honestly, baller.
Yeah. He'll be playing tomorrow. He's playing tomorrow as well. He'll start tomorrow.
You joking?
You think he's gonna start?
He will. Yeah.
No fucking charge, man. The man is coming to the club. You serious?
Yeah, he will start.
But he plays where Smith Rowe would play. Or
I mean, fair play. Fair play. If he comes and plays after training for less than a week with them, he's a bad man. But
apparently he will.
Doing
because also Delo, there's rumours he might start tomorrow for United as well on the right.
Who for United?
Delo, yeah.
As long as it's not your guy James, it's all right.
Apparently he's ripping it up in training in under 23s and stuff like that.
The guy from who's at AC Milan?
No, the guy who signed from Atlanta.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the right back guy. Okay.
No.
I'd love to see that. I would love to see that.
The thing is for me, I'd love to see him tomorrow, if we could see him tomorrow to start the game, because what that will do then, that
they
will
know.
almost, they will know exactly.
All their groundwork will go to pot. Work and say, boy, you know? It's funny, you know, when new players come to the Premiership, remember when Kanu come or thing? People would take them weeks. That's brilliant. The little team.
To work them out. I hear that.
They don't know it.
I hear that.
Bring him. That would be a good option, you know?
And like I said, they rate him. Listening to some of these guys, so, you know, like on Sky Sports, some of these guys who's in the know about the football and the scouting and stuff like that, these guys are saying, like, he will be bigger than Sancho. He'll be, if United can, you know, he could be even at level as Cristiano Ronaldo, if not better, they reckon. That's how
what better than Cristiano Ronaldo?
Like Cristiano, yeah, they rate him that highly.
You know what?
I've seen a lot of him. I watched him.
I'll hold judgment on that. Yeah, because
me too. But
you'd have to.
I'm very.
I will take him. I will if he can go past a man. And when I say go past a man, I mean go past a man.
Yeah,
whether it's a trick or a run. I'm cool and deliver a proper cross, not whacking it. We ain't got no sense just for the sake of crossing it. Play the ball into an area that will cause man. Then fine, but I haven't seen him play.
Yeah,
he's got drive. He's got drive. He's got IQ. He will link up, but 1-2 and beat a man. And because he's left-footed, playing on the right, he can go both ways with that pace as well. He's raw. I'm really, really excited about him.
Yeah, I'm excited about him because I think, like I said, I would love us to start him tomorrow. Even if we have him on playing for 50 minutes, 60 minutes, I'd love that. Because it'll just give us, or even bring him on as a sub, bring him off like, you know, on the 60th minute or something like that, bring him on and then that's it, see what he can do. Because then he could stretch the game then.
It's too big a game. I just think it's too big a game for Ollie to take that chance. But
you're right. You never know though. Yeah, like you said, because when you look at Rashford as well, you got to think when Rashford started United, he played that Europa League game, didn't he? And then all of a sudden he went to Arsenal
he blew
and ripped them up.
I hear that.
He ripped them up.
Oh yeah, it was Arsenal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Arsenal.
It was Arsenal.
So yeah, he went there, scored in the Europa League, and then next thing you know, but that was by luck as well because all the United centre forwards got injured, didn't they? And Rashford stepped up.
True.
Right.
True, but that's what you do. You take your chance. You take your
exactly.
opportunity.
It's
And that's
great.
what
It's a
he
great
did.
player. But for me, tomorrow's game is very, very important. We have to win the game. We have to go into this game like with sort of this understanding, knowing we have to win it. Maguire as a captain, I know we all criticize him as a fan base. He shouldn't be United captain. I don't believe he should be United captain. But he's got to lead. He's got to lead that team tomorrow.
I think he does. I think he does a fantastic job as captain.
Yeah, he needs to lead. He does
always
make stupid
does, always
mistakes,
does.
but he just needs to lead it.
I suppose they couldn't have given it to anybody else. I mean, I would have given it to Pogba as soon as he come in, but
So would
obviously
I.
the way that Pogba's attitude and everything was, it wouldn't have worked. Really and truly, looking at it, our captain should be Bruno. But guess what? He can't make Bruno the captain halfway through the season.
Yeah.
Now, if at the end of the season he has a chat, fine. But do you really want to?
No, I
Bruno
wouldn't give it
need
to him.
be the guy that tosses the coin. You know what I mean? Does he? Everybody already knows that he plays like he's our captain. Do we need to give him the armband?
He does sometimes. You don't need to. Yeah.
You don't need to sometimes.
He doesn't need to.
Maguire's captain. There's no we'll say about that. I think he's the mainstay. He plays every single game. He leads the defense. He's the one talking. He's the one leading, talking to the man in defense. He's the one talking to the guys in midfield. I've seen it a lot.
Yeah.
I rate Maguire. All this thing about putting him down. I rate him as a good defender, and he's.
It's the price tag, though. It's the price tag, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all it is. And
it's
the spotlight.
The price tag.
And the spotlight on Man United.
Yeah, and Man United.
The price tag don't make man run past him.
I don't see. Listen. This is that top level we're playing now. People will come at us. I give him props. For me, you're gonna laugh, but he's like in the running player of the year at Man United at the moment. For me, with Bruno. Bruno's there. I think Maguire's up there for player of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
I would give. Well, right now, I would give ahead of Maguire.
Mm-hmm.
I would go Luke Shaw.
Okay, yeah.
I would, yeah.
I would definitely go Bruno.
Yep.
And I know it's only been 2 weeks. Been 2 months. But I would put Pogba ahead of him. So he's at least in my list. He's at least number 4.
For me,
he's in the running. Definitely.
For me,
I rate
Luke Shaw. We've got Bruno, obviously.
Yeah.
Pogba. Wan-Bissaka.
I forgot about Cavani. Yo, he's a long way down.
Do you know I saw stats today as well that for Man United in since Cavani's been playing, all the games he's playing compared to what Martial and Rashford's played, he's covered more ground than all of them.
Didn't you say that the other day? You said he ran well play.
Yeah, covered more grounds than all of them as a striker.
Wow.
And he's 34 years old.
Wow.
As I said,
very intelligent guy.
It's an embarrassment, yeah?
Yeah.
You got this big old man, old in football terms, coming in and running how much more distance than the other players. But, you know,
it's smart runs. A little off the ball.
Smart runs. Yeah,
these guys aren't able to do. Martial will just stand there. Give me the ball.
Yeah, and watch and hope that the ball comes. Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to get behind, coming short. He's causing problems. I like. If you see him from now, like from a widescreen thing, he is amazing to watch as a forward.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course. You can see, like, what was it, the Liverpool game, watching him Liverpool game, some of the movements he was doing, like pulling off the defenders, the way he was rolling the defenders, phenomenal. It was phenomenal. And then people are sitting there like criticizing him. I was watching when he went to United, how many people said, oh, but he's too old. No, age is just a number.
Exactly.
Just sort of like, you know, does any of you guys remember when Blanc came at United in his first game?
Yeah, what was
his first game? The guy didn't even get dirty. He was man in the match.
Not one slide tackle.
Yeah,
but when these ballers can do that.
Yeah. Arsenal fan in the building. Arsenal is in the building. De Silva. What is it? Look, the pre-tears.
There's no tears. There's no tears. There's no tears.
We're on the war path after Sheffield United. Now we're on the war path. We're worried.
Yeah.
We're coming.
Yeah, no, but the thing is with it, I think like again, I'm not gonna like I'd say I think none of us here have said anything negative about the game. I just think it's gonna be a very hard game for us going in after losing that game. But I think we're wounded animals, and I think the team just need to go there and put in a performance and walk away with a result. Yeah. We physically cannot lose this game. We have to win this game.
Okay. Score prediction. Solo.
Jesus, score prediction. I'm going to go 2-1 United.
Big man, Juma.
Woo! Tough. I'll say 2-1 United as well. Being positive, 2-1 United.
Yeah.
Mr. B, talk to us.
You know, my head is telling me 3-1.
Oh, he's taking Adams one as well. He's taking Adams and Silva's
I think we could do them 3-1 with the bullets we've got. We can do them 3-1. But
go on.
you only just have that right in the back of my head.
Yeah, and
I'm saying a draw. I don't think we're going to lose.
I was going to say that.
I don't think we're going to lose to Arsenal. I don't think we're going to lose. But a draw, regardless of how the game's gone, whether we equalize, we equalize in the last minute.
I'll take it.
I wouldn't take a draw. I just don't feel that. Okay, the position that we're in, we all here are saying that we're not going to win the league.
Yeah, we know that.
But, but don't drop off with 15 games to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do it with 10, do it with 7, do it with 5.
Yeah.
Be in a touch. So us winning keeps us in that battle and keeps the players interested and motivated.
Yeah.
We lose tomorrow. Arsenal are on a high. We are then on that drop off. And the team don't react well to a couple of defeats in a row. You know what I mean? It takes them so long to build up momentum. They've lost this one. They need to bounce back. Boom. They need to bounce back quick.
The Silver Fox said, if he's to be honest, it's going to be an open thingy game anyway.
Yeah, agreed.
And goals. Well, if the way that both defenses are, let's be honest, it probably will be a lot of goals.
Yeah.
It probably will be a 3-2. Definitely not going to be a 4-3, but somebody probably will put 3 in the net. Somebody probably will score 3 tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it's not down to style of play.
Yeah.
I just feel that that's because of both defenses are weaker than their attack.
Yeah.
Just recently Arsenal attack's been carrying on away and I don't like it.
Just can I ask, is the Gabriel guy got sent off, didn't he? Is he banned?
He should be banned, yeah. He will be banned.
I'm not going to lie. I have no idea. I
remember he got sent off recently.
Yeah, Fox, if you're watching, is he banned or not? Because he's an Arsenal fan, he'll know.
Okay.
I'm trying to think, though. Where do you guys actually see this game being won? Where do you see it?
Yeah,
go on, I'm on there. Sorry.
Like I said, I think they're going to have a bit more possession. They're going to push, do their little nice football, everything, and we're going to allow them to do that and give them a bit of air of complacency, That's how we're going to hit them on the break. They're weak in defence. What's his name? Tierney going up forward. I don't trust their centre-backs. I think we can hurt them badly. So I've got a feeling that we're going to sit back a little bit more, just let them soak it up a little bit, give them air of confidence, and then bam, hit them on the break. Rashford.
Who's Arsenal's right back?
They've been playing Cedric lately, haven't they?
Cedric, yeah.
Okay, so my feeling to this is Cedric gets forward as much as Tierney. He's just not the same player. But the style of play is the same. I'm feeling that Rashford is going to do what he did against Liverpool in the cup game and sit in that space.
Yeah.
They're going to fuck, because if you notice, as soon as Pogba picked up the ball,
you know where he's going.
It went straight left. It went, thank you. Yeah. We had a system of play.
Yeah.
You understand? All right. It was obvious to us watching the game But to them man on the pitch, maybe they didn't see it. Second half, they tried to stop it a little bit, but the damage was already done. You understand? So if he comes out again, guess what? Rashford's going to sit in that same position again. Boom, pounce on them.
He will hurt anyone. He will hurt anyone at the moment.
Yeah.
But it's like between him and Bellerin or team. They haven't been playing Bellerin lately, have they? They've been dropping him.
Oh yeah, Bellerin's not going to play. Bellerin's not going to play. I don't think Bellerin's going to play now. I don't think.
I refuse to predict. It's difficult. This game can go anyway. My heart just 6-1. We're the only team who can do that to them. They don't do that to us.
Arsenal beat us 6. Actually, you know what?
Don't say it. Don't say it.
No,
Don't say it.
I'm not even going to say it. Mr. De Silva Fox 13. I hope you're wrong. Because if it's 6-1, there's going to be no after game show tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be a blank screen. 6-1. No, impossible.
I can't see it. We're the ones who do that to them. We give them licks over the years. They've never given us licks like that.
Yeah, they're not. They're
still raving about Omar's 1-0, Will Tord 1-0, whatever. That's their big result again.
Yeah. So for me, I think the game will be won in midfield. I honestly believe it's going to be a battle of the midfield where it's going to be won. As I said, I think it's going to be a 2-1. It's going to be a very difficult game. Can't write Arsenal off. They're a fantastic team, even though they're going through the trouble. They always raise the game against us. So yeah, it's going to be 2-1. And the game, to me, honest with you, I'm hoping whatever happened, Fred's get played tomorrow as well, because very underrated United player. Very underrated.
I hope Fred plays. I'll be honest. I hope Fred does play. He's had his rest. I hope Fred does play tomorrow.
Yeah, hold on. So what's this? I'm fearful if Bellerin. Oh, please let him start. Please let him start.
I'm going to say my prayers, but we got to do this. Seriously, after what happened the other day, we've got to do this. Playtime is not
good enough.
Let's just go out there and give them some licks because they deserve it. For all of that, I'm not having it. 3 games in a row where they beat us in the Prem? No way.
Can't have it. Can't happen.
Let's just deal with them. Let's just deal with them and just move on to the next game.
If we lose this tomorrow,
scratch the surface.
Do you think Arteta has Ollie's number?
No.
No. What?
No.
Unlucky? What?
I just think it will be, you know what, like the PE teacher, I don't think he's got a game plan. I think he just goes there and just basically, the coaching staff is the one who's coaching and telling the players what to do. And he's just there to basically save face, to bring the unity to the club. But I don't think this game is sort of, no matter what, I think we'll finish above Arsenal again this season, no matter what happens. So because just by that alone, I think, no, Arteta ain't got his number. And you got to think as well, this season, Arteta has been backed financially bigger than what Ole has as well.
What? Because they bought, what's his name? Peri Chicken.
That was last season, wasn't it? They've got Partey. They've got Partey. Who else did they get this season? If I'm remembering rightly, Gabriel. If I'm remembering rightly, I saw something that says that Arsenal and Newcastle spent more money than Man United this season. Man United net spend this season, I believe, was something like 26 million.
Listen, don't talk about that.
If you compare him Arteta and Ollie, I think if you sat down with Ollie, he's got more tactical know-how. He's been Pep. He's a Spanish baller. I would get more football awareness from Arteta than I would from Ollie. I feel I think. Okay. I think Ollie, something's been filtered down to Ollie, and he's just
a yes man.
Yeah, just spreading the whatever tactics and things.
I mean, look, whichever way he coaches is, some managers are on the training pitch.
Yeah.
Some managers have a team around them, so they will stand and watch. They'll have one man doing the defensive coaching, one man doing the midfield, or doing so. However it works. I don't see whether or not he doesn't coach, whether or not he's got a yes man beside him or whatever. He's got a system that works.
Yeah.
I have no idea. He's a very good man manager.
Yeah.
But is he lucky? Is he lucky lucky to get the job? But is it the players that are doing what we're doing, or is it Ollie making the players do what they're doing?
Question: would Ollie have roasted them after the game the other day? After seeing how we've all seen now how pathetic the second goal was, would Ollie have gone in and say, "What the F?"
No, he's not like that. I'll watch a thing with Roy Keane, and Roy Keane said he's not that person.
Right, and thank you, because he doesn't want to moan that.
He go cut the toenails. He go cut the toenails. He ain't that sort of guy to sort of roast. He wants to keep him on side.
Yeah. That's what Roy Keane said. He's not that sort of player.
Bail out.
Okay, quick one. We'll finish up. We'll wrap up. I'll just read Fox's 2 comments there, and then we'll go. So the first one: don't forget Arsenal's got the second best defense in the Premier League. Okay, yep, cool. Still not scoring goals though. And then he says at the moment it's Arteta 2, Ole 0. Obviously.
Yeah, as I said, it can't go 3-0. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
we don't. It can't go 3-0.
Yeah.
You know, it
the
can't
P
go
teacher
3-0
against Arteta. So we'll have to see.
Look,
I think he done us in November. I was really impressed. I thought, my gosh, this guy's.
They gave us the slappage, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They gave us what? I don't care how they beat us, regardless.
The way they dropped Partey,
you know,
the ball.
Yeah.
We couldn't get to him. We couldn't get to him. It was a tactical masterclass.
Genius, a masterclass. Yeah, Barnum.
Yeah, he done us. He done us good.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else, guys? Because we're going to wrap up now because we've gone over.
Let's do this.
Okay, so
let's
guys,
go.
Tomorrow we all predict the score. Let's see what the score is actually. Tomorrow night you're going to be joined by Mr. B on Monday. I'm doing a live Premier League reaction show, so join us tomorrow night at I believe it's about 7:30 tomorrow night, won't it? I believe because the games kick off at 5:30. So about 7:30 tomorrow, guys. Tune in for the Manchester United Arsenal reaction show. All right, guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Good night. God bless.
Good night. Thank you. Bye.